Could the dollar's 8-decade reign as the world's primary reserve currency be coming to an end? Analysts aren't going that far yet, but Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen recently admitted that we should expect to see a decline in the dollar's standing as the world's reserve currency. Before we begin, remember to like this video and subscribe for more economic updates. Yellen made the revelation while testifying last month before the House Financial Services Committee. We should expect over time a gradually increased share of other assets in reserve holdings of countries, a natural desire to diversify. The trend appears to be in motion. At the end of March, Brazil and China reached an agreement to directly settle trade between the two nations in their respective currencies without first converting those currencies to the dollar. In early April, it was announced that India and Malaysia were going to begin settling trade between their two countries in the Indian rupee. And France, which historically has been a loyal U.S. ally, recently completed the first ever cross-border deal for liquefied natural gas with China to be settled in yuan, China's official currency. Shortly after the deal was done, French President Emmanuel Macron separately said that Europe must seek to preserve its strategic autonomy and avoid becoming subordinate to the U.S. The de-dollarization effort is rooted in the ability of the U.S. to leverage its currency in pursuit of geopolitical interests. Commodities, including oil, are priced in dollars. Dollar transactions, wherever they occur, require access to the U.S. payments and financial system. When the U.S. applies financial sanctions against other countries, those sanctions are enforced by restricting access. This gives the United States and its currency unrivaled dominance on the global stage. Analysts say calls for de-dollarization have grown since the U.S. froze Russia's foreign currency reserves following the invasion of Ukraine. According to the International Monetary Fund, the dollar made up nearly 60% of global reserves as of the fourth quarter of 2022. Still, the dollar's share of global currency reserves has been declining. In 1999, the greenback represented more than 70% of global foreign exchange reserves. During the last year alone, the dollar saw an 8% drop in its share of global reserves overall. Analysts seem to agree with Secretary Yellen's contention that the dollar's standing as the world's reserve currency is secure for now. George Barbaros, head of research at K2 Asset Management, said that, in his view, the dollar will not be dethroned for the foreseeable future. At the same time, few analysts would likely disagree with the following declaration made recently by Vishnu Varathan, head of economics and strategy at Mizuho Bank. Without a doubt, de-dollarization is accelerating and will continue for years to come. As the 15th BRICS Summit will be held in South Africa in August, featuring the discussion of moving away from the dollar, we'll be keeping a watchful eye on this event. Until next time.